let's just resume. Let me turn this down also. So yeah, we will be finishing this game tonight.
Emily!
So that's exciting.
Mike,
Which means...
there's no key for the cable car.
Josh,
I
he's
just
gotta
thought
have
something
it.
off topic.
He's
just
gone.
Figure that out.
We're too late. Shh, quiet.
Okay.
It may have taken him down. Mike.
So yeah, that means that once I finish this, on my days off, and
I'm gonna get that key right from that thing's goddamn bedroom, and then I'm gonna get us all the hell out of here.
And when I have the next day off, typically, I will play.
Let's find a way down to where this fucker lives.
Resident Evil 0. And that way I can actually delete that off my fucking system. 'Cause it's been on there forever. I should let Kingjamin. Actually, Kingyam would be closer, like William, but.
I wonder how much these sessions are of any help for you now. Just won't listen to me and things seems pretty...
I can't tell if that ring was in my actual ear, if it was in the game.
So I'm gonna leave you now, Josh. It's time you learn. There's more to be afraid of that can be dreamt up by the unhinged imagination of a self-indulgent, spoiled little brat. You had so many people who cared about you, who were willing to help.
Yeah, that's a good shot. I was gonna say
every turn
that camera angle a second ago felt weird when it was like half of his eyes, but also his mouth in its entirety. Because if it was just the mouth, that'd be fine. If it was just the eyes, that'd be fine. But it was half the eyes and also the mouth.
No, you won't be alone for long. Deep breaths, Josh. Deep breath.
Do-me-boo, dip-a-ba-ba-doo, ba-ba-dip-a-doo, ding.
Get away! Get away! Ah! Get away from me! No! You're dead!
Sorry.
You hear me? You're dead! Fuck, what's that a reference to? I feel like it's a Batman movie.
You're dead!
You're dead. You hear me? You're dead.
You are out there, gun. Yeah. One is there.
Hello there.
You can't tell me what to do. You can't tell me what to do anymore.
Time has run out for Josh.
Okay. I trust you.
So many
I
subtitles.
trust you. I trust you.
We all float down.
You're all alone down there.
No, not again.
All alone. But you're with us now. Family.
Get away from me!
I didn't know this was a Fast and the Furious movie.
Why didn't you
Hey, yo,
save us,
we're
Josh?
family.
Why did you want us to die?
Family never says die.
I swear.
Jason Voorhees. Oh no, back to Jigsaw. I know technically Jigsaw's... No, Jigsaw is the old guy. It's the fucking Jigsaw killer. He wears big head sometimes. Krampus? Is that you? You guys need a shower.
Orders from you.
Is this what you want?
No!
of us, Josh? Why did you want us to die?
You know, that shit never really did. Wow, why did we start off with Josh's story if
So,
it's, his
I
story
noticed something
starts
kinda
10
weird
minutes
about
later than these characters who start
Wendigo.
with their story on the
Got a
hour?
scar.
So?
Seen it before.
But you know, like, fucking
Saw these old
seeing,
pictures of some guys with that scar, and he was transforming into
literal
Wendigo.
people fight against abstract concepts
miners
or
have been trapped
abstract,
back
like
in the
their own
50s.
imagination.
Which means that
Never
thing
really
is
did
80
it.
years old.
Like, never really
At
fucking
least.
jived with me.
Spunky
Like,
for an old-timer.
They cleaned the place
take
out. Killed
fucking
a lot of
the
people.
Spider-Man game, for instance. Whenever you, like,
more of them?
when Martin Lee touches you and, like, you go inside this little black and white world,
Too many.
at the scene of the explosion,
I think we're close
um,
to the lair.
and you have to fight Martin Lee in his fucking, like,
I feel really terrible all this.
pain in the ass,
Did I?
I really don't
shit.
want to go in there.
And then, also,
There's no other way through.
I'm going in.
Also in that game when you're, are drugged and you have to, get from point A to point B, and Scorpion is the boss for that one. There's multiple Scorpions. Like, because the stakes, like, the stakes don't feel real because nothing around you is real. So it's like, yeah, if you get hurt in the game, you die, you lose. Yeah, I understand that. But it's like, if these are imagined threats, the pain very well could be imagined as well. I'm not saying, like, pain from the brain is less valid than physical pain, but it's just,
It's looking up again.
like, it's hard to describe. I just don't. Just because they take physical pain from their imaginary thing doesn't mean that physical pain will last when the imaginary thing is over, and they can still have taken imaginary damage even after not getting hit by the thing. Like, in the drug sequence, he can get hit by imaginary Scorpion and come out the other end fine. Just like, alternatively, he can go through that entire thing and not get hit. There's still a chance that at the end of it, he'll still be, like, mentally hurt. So the fucking whole thing just seems pointless because you can end it.
Oh my god.
Like, all the hits that happen in it just feel.
Wait.
So you can make an argument for them ending up completely in pain or completely without pain after the thing, no matter what. So, like, when I was playing as Josh and I was seeing all these things around me, it's like,
Good job. You can't tell me what to do. You can't
Gotcha.
tell me what to
why
do.
should I care that he has to go up against this
You can't tell me
issue?
what
Like,
to
it
do.
seeing this alone would be enough to be like, yeah, what's going on? And then if we saw it, it'd be like, okay, at least now we know what was going on in his head. But at the same time, it doesn't feel like something it needed to give me control of, and yet here we are, back at it with control.
He's tripping or something. Josh! Mike. Josh! Hey, man. Don't hit me, please. Well, you were deep in it, man.
And I understand that it's
Full mental
difficult
jacket.
to
I didn't think we'd get you back.
Hey,
convey
let's just get the fuck out of here.
thought,
Okay. Josh,
imagination,
you have the key for the cable car.
and
Yeah.
hallucinations. It's difficult to convey that
See that
in
over there?
film, since it's not like they can make us
That means
feel
there's a
it
direct way
or
out.
see it without putting it in front of us, which is what they're doing. But, like, it just,
There's no way Josh is gonna make it up there.
Okay. If you help me up, I can go back to tell the others we're okay.
Yeah.
in a world
Yeah. Good.
where
Bring Josh back the way we came, and we'll all meet at the lodge.
they already have the real
Be
world
careful.
threat of the Wendigos, it just feels weird seeing
All right, let's go. You fucked up son of a bitch.
him go through these threats that are in his head, and, like, he's already hurt mentally, so I don't think him seeing those...
You didn't have to hit me so much.
No, actually, him seeing
Yeah,
those would fuck him up
sorry
more
about
mentally,
before,
but...
man. I thought you
It's
took
just...
Jess. I was
What
wrong.
happens if they touch him? Because... Oh, whoops. Because they're walking towards him like they're gonna do something, but, like... What happens if they touch him? Because... I'd argue that... Actually, I'm not... I'm gonna stop talking because I'm not... a psychologist or a psychiatrist or a brain surgeon. I don't know anything about the human brain, so I won't pretend like I have any fucking right to say what is or isn't likely to happen if anything hallucination-wise happens. So I'm just talking out my ass, I'm realizing. So take back everything I said in the last 6, 7, 8 minutes. It's just what I was trying to get across was I've seen a lot of things be like, oh hey, here's a non-corporeal issue this person is dealing with. We're showing it physically as if it's a physical thing.
Oh, you're not real! No, you're not!
Like it's a physical thing. Going up against. Like, see here? Ooh. Did I not have a say in that? Does Josh die no matter what? I feel like Josh doesn't have to die. Yeah, seeing people go up against incorporeal things is just never really jived with me. So that's what I was getting at. Intangible enemies always seem to, like, just be weird. Because the stakes don't have to be consistent.
Jess, is that you?
That's the best way I can put it.
Jess.
Because the track I was talking myself down originally sounded a lot worse.
There's something been going on tonight. Someone really fucking with us up here.
No.
What?
It's not someone, it's something.
Jess, you had a pretty rough night, hey? It's pretty confusing.
No. I'm telling you.
It's okay. I didn't mean to scare you.
No, God.
Can you move?
Yeah.
Come on, Jess.
You know, I was gonna try to play this game. Let me go this way. I was gonna try to play this game and have there be no fatalities, and I'm a little upset that now there is.
What?
I fell through that roof.
I'm a little upset that Josh died because, like, come on, excuse me, Jess.
There's two of us.
This isn't. No, it is Jess. Okay. I'm a little upset that I let Josh die now, unless his head didn't really get crushed, maybe? Maybe that's just how it felt? Because we've already seen that, like, what we see when we play as Josh isn't always what's physically in front of us. So it's possible. Unlikely, but possible. Let's hide.
Come on, Jess.
She's in pain. She would not have been able to do a good job running. Okay, cool. That was like that was the quickest don't move. I think this chapter has like 3 or 4 of them though, so.
Alright. Let's go. We gotta do this. Get out of here. Come Come on.
Off topic.
Yes. Come on.
I've talked about how great Chex Mix is in the past, and that's true. Especially Bold Chex Mix. I want to try their spicy Chex Mix or jalapeno Chex Mix. But I want to say their cheesy Chex Mix fucking sucks. The most boring Chex Mix, I would say, which is weird considering how original is also a flavor that they have, which you'd think would be the most bland. But nope, the fucking cheesy one is, because it tastes like someone ate an entire bag of Cheetos, that whatever dust was remaining left in there, someone just poured a bag of Chex Mix in, like, without all the flavor that typically is added. So, like, just a bowl of Chex cereal in, like, pretzels and shit. And then just shook it up a little bit. It was like, alright, here you go. Because, it's like, wow. Come on, really? Okay. Because, like, fucking, it's just Bold in every fucking bite you can taste the flavor, and it's fucking great. And it's good in every fucking bite has basically the same consistency. Or I'd say it has like two consistencies, whether it be those like cylindrical fucking cracker type things. I'd say those have the same consistency as the pretzels, or texture, I guess is another word. But and then the Chex Mix have the same consistency or texture as the Rye-Vids. It's fucking great. It's consistent. It's awesome. And then you got fucking cheesy or cheddar or whatever the fuck it's called, Chex Mix. That's got pretzels, but then it's got basically like this cheese dust covered Cheez-It, which is a different texture, and it's also like a little bit of overkill. Like, it's the only part that has more flavor in it, and it's fucking just a whole bunch of it all at once, and it fucking dumb and sucks. And then you get the cylindrical pieces, which again are like similar to the pretzel parts. And then you get the regular Chex Mix, which isn't like any of the other parts right there. So just, it's a bad mixture. I haven't had their sweet one, but I'm also not, I don't feel very inclined to, because it's not like chocolatey per se. I think it says turtle on it or some shit like that. But I don't think it's going to be bad. I think it would be better than the cheesy one, probably. But I'm more interested in the, like, fucking jalapeno spicy ass motherfucker. And I think I saw somewhere that, like, Parmesan Chex Mix is a thing. Which, again, that one I'm actually pretty interested in. I feel like that one would be a lot better than the, that one would be better than the cheesy, but basing that on the context. Oh, well, at least maybe I can shoot that later on.
Hey! Hey! Oh, come on, open up! Guys, come on, are you in there?
Why do we have to wait until dawn? Like, I know that, like, fucking ranger-ass motherfucker said that, said that
You look terrible.
help would be here
Worse if we stay out
by
here.
dawn. But, like, do these monsters just stop roaming the area in the morning? Oh, that reminds. Watch the movie The Nice Guys, featuring Ryan Gosling and Russell Crowe, because a thing that just happened there reminded me of it. Happens in the first 10 minutes of the movie. If you don't like the first 10 minutes, don't keep watching. But if you like the first 10 minutes of The Nice Guys, keep watching, because it's definitely fucking worth it. It's
Not good.
It's
What do you think we should do?
A comedy. It takes place in the 70s. It's directed by Shane Black, the director of Iron Man 3, the most recent Predator movie, although he probably doesn't want that to be what he's known for. He was a character in he was an actor from the first Predator movie. That's all I know him for, honestly. Those things, but if you liked Iron Man 3, give The Nice Guys a shot, and if you like The Nice Guys, give Iron Man 3 a shot. I can't speak for the Predator. Actually, that's what it's called. It's called The Predator. The most recent Predator movie, but, like, heard it's not great. Heard that it treats autism very strangely. Like, I don't want to shit talk the movie because I haven't seen it, and literally everybody that I heard talk about it, both of them, like, I heard talk about it like a year ago when the movie came out, so I could just be taking all the worst bits of what they said. And actually, with every movie, you should just form your own opinion on it, because I heard good things about Suicide Squad before it came out. I heard good things from some people about Suicide Squad when it was out. I went to see Suicide Squad. It was awful. And a lot of people I've spoken to after the fact agreed with me on that. But had I not seen it, I still would be like, yeah, I'm pretty interested in seeing it. So
I'm trying not to think about it.
As the director, and be like, oh, nope, I'm gonna make them make the choices that they'd make if they were in an actual movie. But I kept forgetting to do that and playing it like it's a fucking video game. So, oh shit, we need to not move.
Don't fucking move a muscle.
I breathed exactly once during that. Actually, that's why I breathed twice during that, because it went on so long, but, like, I got so nervous each time I did. I'm gonna sit up for this, because I think another jump is coming. Yeah, see, this is about the time when my friend sat on the couch, and I was playing this my first time, and it shook me just enough to make me fail the don't move. That was a cool shot. Oh, no blood. Oh, hell yeah. Again, that looks fucking cool. Aw, damn it. How is it supposed to stop that? How is that supposed to save them? Would saving Mike stop that, really? Is that what you're telling me? Sure, Jan. Because if I had run to save Mike, both of us could have gotten attacked. At least me going to the fucking... Anyway, my justification for it was fucking...
I'm seeing something.
Imagine seeing this as a horror movie, and I apologize for this now, because that would have been the least satisfying thing. Being like, you make it through, let's condense this to 3 hours. That would still be a long-ass horror movie. But you sit through a 3-hour-long horror movie, and in the last half hour, or the last fucking 5 minutes even, fucking 50% of the cast dies. Like, let's say half hour, because, yeah, it's fucking... so fucking dumb. They didn't make it the final 8 minutes. So upset. Yeah, and Josh actually... How was I supposed to stop that? It didn't give me a don't move type thing. Whatever.
The old man, I don't know how to describe him.
Yeah, like fucking... Let's cut it down to like an actual horror movie. You sit for a 90-minute long movie. You watch the whole thing. You're on edge.
Well, yeah.
Nobody's died miraculously. You're like, this is fucking weird. And then they kill off 4 of the 6 main characters.
If he attacked you.
He saved my
right.
life.
Fucking
and I watched
in the final moments. And it's like, what was the point?
I was right there, and I could have done something.
Is it not 4 of the 6?
I tried to do
4
something.
of the 8. 4 of the 8 died, I think. 5
It wasn't good enough.
1, 2, 3, 4.
How did you end up in the mines?
Am I missing someone?
I was
1, 2, 3,
carried
4, 5, 6, 7. 7, okay.
What did you see?
There was 7, so 4 of the 7 died
I don't
in the last
know.
moments.
I thought we were close. After his sisters disappeared, he'd come and talk to me. He said I was the only one who understood him. I thought we had a connection.
At least,
If you need someone to talk to,
I'm fine.
Chris,
sometimes,
and
after
he was
traumatic
into
experience.
I said I'm
Jess,
fine.
correct? At least, oh shit, did Jess die?
Where's him?
I was gonna say, at least they can actually be together now. No, I think she died.
Yes, we have.
Fuck, dude.
Where? Where is she?
Sir,
I need to talk to her.
she was in the lodge.
For Just
What
Cause.
do you mean?
Love the game Just Cause.
What do you mean?
That's
she
a
was
lie.
in
The
lodge?
first fucking Just
In the
Cause
fire.
sucked.
We
The
recovered your body.
No.
second, it had a single or 2 good ideas in it. Just Cause 2 was like the best progression, like the best natural progression. Just Cause 3,
What do you
even
remember?
better, following the natural progression of everything.
It
Just
came
Cause
for
4,
me.
admittedly, I haven't played by it.
It
It
did.
seems pretty underwhelming.
Came for you?
It seems like they took the least
Where is
step
he?
possible
Did he
to
make
be like,
it?
alright, this is a new one.
It was my fault Mike died. I wasn't supposed to move. But I did. And he saved me. So it's my fault that he died. You need to listen to me. I don't care if you believe me or not. It doesn't matter because you will. You need to go down to the mines.
What's in the mines, Sam?
I've seen what's down there. And I'd give anything to unsee it.
Alright, cool. I'm gonna skip that, just because I don't want to get taken down for copyright. That's Until Dawn, and what do you know? It's 11:59. I feel like that's a good fucking place to stop. We couldn't save everyone, but that's how life is sometimes. Unfortunate. There's a very melancholic note to end it on. How about the note of there were survivors. People were put in a life-threatening situation, and they did make it to the end. They made it through it, and they persevered. That's a better way of looking at it. That's glass half full. So, but it's a horror movie, kind of, not really. So at least there was the kills, the least satisfying way, but there were the kills. Anyway, have a good whatever time you're watching this.